Well, Noble Charter School's founder Michael Milke faced accusations of inappropriate behavior with female alumni. When the charter school network approached him with these allegations, he chose to retire. Since then, Noble has spent $326,000 on related costs. Sun-Times reporter Lauren Fitzpatrick took a dive into where that money is going. Here's our conversation. We're talking about the Noble network of charter schools, and it looks like they're in quite a mess right here surrounding a man named Michael Milke. Can you tell me about him?
So Michael Milke was a CPS teacher who about 20 years ago, with his wife, who was also a CPS teacher, thought that they could do better helping kids get into college. So they took advantage of this new law that allowed for these things called charter schools, where they could open their own schools and manage them as they see fit using public money. And in 1999, they opened their first Noble school. But in the last maybe 6 months, some allegations came to light regarding Mr. Milke, that he had behaved inappropriately with some young graduates of the school and retired very suddenly.
Yeah, just stepped down.
So we decided to just take a look at, well, then what happened next?
Well, it seems like this guy just up and left and kind of left the aftermath and the mess to Noble Charter Schools. Is that what you guys found?
Finally, I got a giant stack of his paychecks, like his most recent paychecks, to see exactly how much money that they paid to him.
How much money are we talking?
So we're talking about $326,000.
Wow.
Which breaks down to about $280,000 so far to the law firm, who's investigating his departure. And then they handed Mr. Milke about $46,000. He got some unused vacation time reimbursed, and then it ended up being about $35,000 in pay.
And is he still getting money?
I don't believe he's still getting money. It looks like everything was done by December 31st, except he didn't resign, Brandon, he retired.
Right.
And what happens when you retire? Well, now you start collecting your retirement benefits. And so his pension's gonna end up being about $129,000 a year, or about $10,000 a month.
Why should readers care about this? Why is it something that should really be alarming to people?
First of all, he was in charge of about 12,000 kids, 12,000 students. 90% of Noble's budget is all tax funded, so we're all paying for the school. And they were very clear to say that some of the costs of his departure, the legal fees especially, were being paid for by private donations, which I guess is a little bit better than it being paid for by public tax dollars. But still, it's money that they're not able to spend on kids. I think it's important for us to make sure that public bodies are good stewards of the resources that they have, especially when they're supposed to be spending them on kids.
And the Noble network of charter schools says Milke was removed from his job and that anyone who faces serious allegations gets paid until an investigation concludes. They say in this case, the investigation could not be completed before Milke ended up choosing to retire. Noble still has the law firm investigating, as well as the CPS Inspector General. You can read the full Watchdog piece on the Sun-Times website. We'll be posting a link to that on our website as well, thejamtvshow.com.